I was holding a hospital bill for $47,000. The patient wasn't me, it was my stepsister. My mother signed my name without asking. Just handle it, Celeste. My mother used my name on a $47,000 hospital bill for the stepsister who replaced me. She didn't even warn me. She hadn't called me daughter in 8 years, but she kept my social security number handy for when her favorite needed someone to pay the bill. My name is Celeste. I'm 32 years old. I work as a billing and compliance coordinator at a regional medical center. Ironic, right? I know how hospital billing works better than most attorneys. It's detail-heavy, invisible work, and I'm exceptional at it. My parents divorced when I was 10. My mother, Gloria, remarried a man named Dale when I was 12. Dale brought his stepdaughter, Piper, into the family. Piper was 1 year younger than me and everything Gloria wished I was. Outgoing, performative, beauty pageant polished. Gloria latched onto Piper immediately. Piper became the prized daughter, the one Gloria wanted to show off. I became furniture. I was fed and housed, but emotionally discarded. My achievements were ignored. My college acceptance was met with silence. My first apartment got no help. Every holiday photo on Gloria's mantle featured Piper. I was cropped out of the family portrait, literally and emotionally. I wasn't the daughter she chose. I wasn't the one in the photos. But I understood medical billing systems better than anyone in that family, and that was about to matter more than they ever imagined. If you've ever been replaced, if someone newer, shinier, or more convenient took your spot in your own family, subscribe to this channel. You're not invisible here. Tell me in the comments when you first realized you'd been pushed aside. Click hype and stay with me. Let's go. I moved out at 18 and built my life on my own. I kept minimal contact with Gloria, a birthday text here, an occasional holiday call there. Gloria never visited, never asked about my life. Every update I saw on social media was Gloria and Piper. Vacations, spa days, matching outfits, captions like "my beautiful girl" under every photo of Piper. I was never mentioned, never tagged. Then on a random Tuesday, Gloria called. First time in 11 months. She didn't ask how I was doing, she went straight to business. Piper had a procedure, her knee surgery, plus some complications. The hospital needed a guarantor with good credit and stable employment. I put your information down. The bill might come to your address. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. You gave them my information without asking me? Mom, that's a $47,000 bill. Oh, stop being dramatic. It's just paperwork. Piper needed help. You work at a hospital. You can probably get it reduced or something. That's what you're good at, right? I pressed harder. Why didn't you use your own information or Dale's? Her answer cut right through me. Dale's credit isn't great right now, and I'm not putting my name on anything that could affect my finances. You're young, you don't have a mortgage, it makes sense. That night, I ran my own credit report, something I hadn't done in over a year. What I found made my hands go cold. This wasn't the first time. Gloria had used my social security number and personal information as a guarantor on 3 separate occasions over the past 4 years. Piper's dental work, a cosmetic procedure, and now the knee surgery. Total liability assigned to me without my knowledge, over $71,000. She replaced me as her daughter, but she kept my social security number. I wasn't family. I was a credit score she could borrow whenever Piper needed something. I called Gloria back and confronted her about the other 2 bills. Her response was dismissal wrapped in guilt. I don't remember signing anything else. You're probably confused. And even if I did, Piper needed it. She's your sister. Isn't that what family does? She's not my sister. She's Dale's daughter, and you used my identity without my permission. Gloria's voice went sharp. You've always been jealous of Piper. This is about that, isn't it? You can't stand that I finally have a daughter who actually appreciates me." She hung up. No apology, no accountability, just the dead tone of a phone line and the sound of my own breathing in an empty kitchen. Then came the social media twist. Piper posted a recovery update on Instagram from her knee surgery, smiling in a hospital bed, flowers everywhere. Caption, "So grateful for my amazing mama who takes care of everything." A mutual acquaintance asking if I helped. Piper responded publicly, "Celeste? Lol, she's not really involved in our family. She kind of does her own thing. We don't really talk." I screenshotted it. The woman who was financially liable for Piper's surgery was publicly dismissed as irrelevant by the person who benefited. It stung. Not because I wanted Piper's approval, but because the erasure was so complete and so casual. Then Dale called. First time he'd ever reached out to me directly. He wasn't kind. He was warning me. "Gloria told me you're making a fuss about some hospital paperwork. Let me be real with you. If you cause problems for this family, it won't go well for you. Piper's been through enough. Your stepdaughter's surgery is listed under my name. That's fraud. It's family. Don't throw around words like fraud unless you want to see what a real problem looks like." He hung up. The click of the phone felt like a door slamming. That night, I sat at my kitchen table, laptop open, credit reports printed, a legal pad filling with notes. The hum of the refrigerator was the only sound in the apartment, steady and patient, like me. I wasn't emotional. I was clinical. I know billing systems. I know compliance law. I know what constitutes fraud in a medical context. They thought the girl they ignored wouldn't notice. They thought the daughter they replaced wouldn't fight back. But they forgot what I do for a living, and I was very, very good at it. What Gloria didn't know was that I'd been quietly building a file since the night I pulled my credit report, and it was devastating. Using my professional knowledge of medical billing systems, I gathered an airtight collection of evidence documenting everything. Copies of all 3 hospital guarantor forms, each bearing my personal information, signed with a forged version of my signature. My full credit report showing the accounts, the dates they were opened, and the impact on my credit score. Recorded phone calls with Gloria and Dale. My state is a one-party consent state, so Gloria's own admission that she put your information down and Dale's threatening call were both captured legally. I also obtained a formal statement from my employer's compliance department confirming the signatures on the guarantor forms didn't match my actual signature on file. Then I filed official identity theft reports with the FTC and my local police department. Not as a threat, as documentation. The reports were time-stamped and case-referenced. I hadn't told Gloria or Dale any of this. They still thought I was the quiet daughter who would absorb the cost and disappear into the background like I always did. They thought I'd pay the bill and stay silent, the way I always had. But every document, every recording, every report was a brick, and I was building a wall they couldn't climb over. I had one more person to call before it was finished. His name was Harold Keene, a semi-retired attorney who handled my parents' divorce when I was 10. He'd represented my biological father and always had a quiet concern for me. He'd seen how Gloria operated, manipulative, self-serving, always positioning herself as the victim. I tracked him down through old legal records and called. He remembered me immediately. "Little Celeste, I always worried about you. Your father asked me to keep an eye out, but your mother made sure I couldn't get close." Harold reviewed every piece of evidence I had gathered. His assessment was blunt. "This is textbook identity fraud and medical billing fraud. Your mother forged guarantor documents using your personal information. This isn't a family misunderstanding. This is criminal." He agreed to represent me. He drafted a formal legal demand letter and prepared for a direct confrontation. Then he told me something I never knew. During the divorce, Gloria had tried to claim my college fund, money my biological father had set aside for me. Harold blocked it. She's been using you as a resource since before you were old enough to know it. My jaw tightened. This pattern went back further than I ever realized. Meanwhile, Gloria's arrogance peaked. She posted a Mother's Day tribute on Facebook, all photos of Piper. Caption, "Blessed to have a daughter who loves me unconditionally." Dale bragged at a neighborhood dinner about Piper's successful recovery and how the family pulled together. Then Gloria sent me a text, not an apology, a reminder. "The second bill's due next month. Don't let it go to collections. That'll hurt your credit, not mine." She added a kissing emoji at the end. She sent me a kissing emoji with a threat attached. She had no idea that the next face she'd see across a table would be Harold Keene's, and he wasn't smiling. Harold sent a formal legal notice to Gloria and Dale requesting their presence at his office to resolve a financial matter involving me. The letter was professional but unmistakable in tone. This wasn't optional. Gloria and Dale arrived together, annoyed but confident. I could hear Gloria's heels clicking down the hallway before the door opened. She walked in already talking. "This is ridiculous. She hired a lawyer over some hospital bills? She always was the dramatic one." They entered the conference room. I was already seated, calm, folder in front of me, Harold at the head of the table. The room smelled like leather and old wood polish. The blinds were half drawn. The light fell in clean lines across the table. Gloria started immediately. "Celeste, if this is about money, we can work something out." Harold cut her off. He laid out the evidence piece by piece. The 3 forged guarantor forms, the FTC identity theft report, the police report, the credit damage documentation, the employer's signature analysis confirming forgery. Then he played the recordings. Gloria's own voice filled the room. "I put your information down." Dale's voice followed. "Don't throw around words like fraud unless you want to see what a real problem looks like." The room went cold. Dale shifted in his chair. Gloria's face tightened like a fist. She tried to recover. "This is being taken out of context. I'm her mother. I'm allowed to." Harold didn't blink. "You're allowed to commit identity fraud against your adult daughter? You're allowed to forge her signature on $71,000 worth of medical guarantor documents? Mrs. Gloria, I handled your divorce. I watched you try to take your daughter's college fund. This pattern has a name, and it's not motherhood." Gloria turned to me, eyes wet now, performing. "Baby, I was just trying to help Piper. You know I love you." I looked at her, steady, final. "You love what I can give you. You don't love me. You haven't loved me since Piper walked through the door. I'm not your daughter anymore, Mom. I'm your victim, and that ends today." Harold presented the terms. Gloria and Dale would accept full financial responsibility for all 3 medical accounts. They would sign a legal acknowledgement of the fraudulent use of my identity. If they refused, the police report and FTC filing would move forward as a criminal complaint. Dale grabbed the pen first. Gloria sat motionless. Then, quietly, she signed. I stood. I gathered my copy of the signed documents. I walked out without looking back. My footsteps on the hallway tile were the only sound. Nobody followed. 3 months later, all 3 fraudulent accounts had been transferred to Gloria and Dale's names. My credit was fully restored. I received a formal letter confirming the removal of all liabilities. Gloria and Dale were financially strained now. The bills they had deflected onto me were theirs to carry. Dale's credit, already fragile, buckled further. Their lifestyle contracted visibly. Piper posted less frequently on social media. The glamorous mother-daughter content disappeared.
One post from Piper read cryptically, "Sometimes you don't know the full story behind the people who provide for you." Gloria tried to call me twice. Both calls went unanswered. I had changed my number. Harold checks in on me monthly, a promise he made to my biological father years ago, finally fulfilled.
I started volunteering with a financial literacy nonprofit, teaching young women how to protect their credit and recognize financial exploitation, even from family. Especially from family. She replaced me with a daughter she liked better, but she kept my name for the bills. Now the bills have her name on them, and my name belongs only to me. If someone in your family ever used your name, your credit, or your identity without your permission, and then made you feel guilty for being upset about it, you're not crazy and you're not selfish. That's exploitation, even when it comes from people who are supposed to love you. Subscribe and share your experience in the comments. Your story could help someone recognize what's happening to them. Click hype to help this story reach others who need it. Standing up for yourself is tough, especially when the person you're standing up to is your own mother. If you've been there, subscribe and become part of our community. Let me know this story helped by clicking hype, and tell me where you're watching from. I love seeing how far these stories travel. You're not alone in this. I'll see you in the next one.